Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Today, I'm just gonna play Isaac, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna, tell you I'm going for something. I'm not going for anything. Whatever is gonna happen this run is gonna happen this run, and it's gonna be fantastic or it's gonna suck. I don't know, man. That's just how it's gonna be. It's this game. That's what it is. This is the final episode of this. And then we're moving on to Rebirth. This isn't coming back. It's gonna be good because Rebirth is way better than this game in every imaginable way. So that's not sad. It's happy times. Don't worry. So, like I said, whatever happens, happens. If we happen to get something super crazy going on, then that's how that goes. If we don't, that is also how that goes, and that is fine. Alrighty. I needed that again. Haven't found our item room yet, though. Weird. There it is. I'm only getting one reroll this floor, almost certainly, and it's going to that. Okay, well, we'll get a chance for libraries in the future. That's good stuff. A higher chance for libraries, of course. We did have a 1 in 20 chance of there being one on any floor. Now we have a 1 in 5 chance. 1 in 4? I don't know. I think it's 1 in 5. Okay, so more pill drops. I'm okay with that. Maybe our pills are amazing. Could work out. There's a chance of us getting another reroll here, as it turns out. But, okay, we're actually gonna get one. Usually when that's possible, I just get non-fighting rooms until it's not possible anymore. So that's cool. I'm pretty happy about that. Interesting to get 2 champions here. So a second reroll on that, perhaps on that item. Maybe it'll go to the boss room. I think I'll use it, even though I'm almost certainly not getting yet another reroll, since I didn't find any rooms fast enough. I'm okay with that, because the item room is going to be more important, probably. Let's see what we get, and continue clearing out the floor, of course. Little Chad. Every third room drops a half red heart. I don't want it. It's not really worth taking. Of course I'll have to fight Chad as a boss, just because the game will want to spite me later for not taking it, so I'll get that instead of a regular boss item. I don't doubt it for a second. But I'm gonna take that chance. Monstro, okay. Easy fight. Should go quite nicely. Hopefully we get... I guess Squeezy would be good. Wouldn't mind the pentagram, but I kind of want to be able to go for a special item room item. We shall see. I don't get to reroll it, so whatever it is, I'm either going to take it or I'm not going to take it. And there will be nothing I can do about whether or not I like it. But I did that knowingly. Alright, come on. Almost there. We got this. Health up. That's honestly totally acceptable. I'm not at all bothered by that. Go check out our secret room, which has a pretty clear location. See what that's got for us. 3 more cents, not quite enough to go get an arcade on the next floor, actually. Hey, there's the soul heart I wanted. It's pretty beautiful. Sadly, I still don't get an arcade. Not that I needed one, I guess. Let's go. Well, there's our arcade. Not arcade. Don't listen to me. I'm not sure what I'm talking about anymore. Sadly not going to get to use the Book of Revelations because I don't want to guarantee a horseman fight right now. So I'm just picking it up so that it's out of the library pool and any other pool it's in, which is just the shop pool. And we're going to re-roll it after this room. So, of course, if I can pick up all the books to remove them from the library pool, as the library and the angel room are the only two pools where items are not removed on site, but rather on pickup. Once I pick them all up, I will both prevent myself from refreshing the game, but also I will, refreshing the item pools, that is. I'll get double item room items, so should help out pretty nicely. And there's no way for me to know because I didn't pay attention, and I've forgotten if I saw it. If I got Curse of the Lost here, it would be really nice if I did. But I don't expect I did. I kind of doubt I did, in fact. So since this perfectly gets us to a reroll, I am going to fight the boss now. And we got a horseman anyway, so I guess sucks to be me not using the Book of Revelations. But we'll get a soul heart for this fight. We won't have to reroll this. We'll just get to look at our devil room. Hopefully it's something I think is worth skipping. Just so that I can get an angel room chance. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, that sucks. This is why we have soul hearts, though. Soul hearts are very helpful. So I'm totally taking the cube of meat. That's good. And then I can skip this and feel okay about it, and then go back and just reroll in the library instead. I feel okay about that. See how things go for me. Of course, I probably should have just rerolled because they were 2 one-heart deals. That's just... I could have gotten some amazing things for that. 2 of diamonds doubles my money. I don't know why I didn't just hold on to it because I forgot what my card was mostly, and I was like, if I still have this card, I must be hanging on to it for a reason. Not really. I was just hanging on to it because I didn't have anything else. And now I know. I don't have any keys, so can't go to the item room or the shop, even though I pretty much would like to visit both. Okay. Nope. So you need to drop a key. That wasn't quite what I asked for. Alright. So we don't get another reroll, we don't get an item room. Well, I guess I can gamble for a key. That's what I'm stuck doing. I have enough bombs to find the top secret room as well. Which is good. Since I have the safety cap. Hey, 2 keys, that's beautiful. Although I only need 1. Since I no longer have the cash money for the shop. Let's go to the item room, though. Stigmata. I haven't taken a special yet, have I? So that's kind of a sucky first special. It's health up and 0.3 damage up. I'll do it just because. Better to get one soon than late, I guess? I don't know. It's weird. So I would say the top secret room doesn't matter where it is. Actually, it does. It might not be able to be here, but it might also be able to be. It is. So there you go. Let's gamble on this. Hope for a soul heart because I need one now. Hey, that was quick. That's nice. Better card. Happy to take that with me. Teleports me to the secret room. I'm not going to worry about the 5-cent thing, because I don't need an arcade on the next floor, because it's impossible. Those only spawn on even floors. What are you? Never mind, I'll be taking this. Devil Room teleport, or Angel Room in this case, since we'll have a chance for that now. 2 of Hearts. Worthless because I have full health and plan on keeping it that way. Could have blown it up. Not worried about that. I'd rather save my bombs. So, onwards. Forgot about that soul heart, actually. But I left it in a place where I couldn't possibly not get it. So it works out. you know, everything's pretty good. Alrighty. Another key. Good stuff. Nothing to reroll yet. Only wasted one room. That's pretty good. Hopefully there's a library here again, because I think I'm right there as far as being able to get double item room items, which means that libraries shortly will take a higher value than item rooms. So I could have taken that speed up, and it wouldn't have been a bad plan, but meh, basically. It's not... I can get that from a boss room. I need special good things. Not necessarily special, but like item room stuff, basically. I'll play this for a little bit. That's about it. We took our chances at getting a blood bag or IV bag. IV bag would get me all the money I could ever want. Blood bag would get me the speed up that I passed up exactly, as well as a health up, and at that point full health. It's just 4 hearts of recovery, but that's okay. So we're still in good shape. Hey, now that's what I want to see. That should be the last book, I think. So that means that now I can reroll for double items, I guess, which makes it more valuable than the item room. So I'm taking the long way around because I don't want it to steal my key on the shop, because I don't want to go to the shop with the amount of money I have. Go figure. Okay, so a curse room is pretty appealing. I'm gonna visit it. Okay, I was getting hit by one of the two. So, stuff happens. Health down, that's unfortunate, but not a big deal. Now I know where the secret room is. It couldn't have been greed, so I could have walked in there. But, good practice to just go through, you know? So Transcendence gets me flight, not special. It's just light, really good. Bobby Bomb. Maybe. We'll see how I feel about that in a little bit when I have another reroll, or don't get to reroll, basically, because I find the boss room too soon. So this also means that I don't get to reroll the Devil Room or Angel Room, which means I might honestly just skip using the Joker this floor. I haven't decided yet. So I'm gonna take Bobby Bomb now, since it could benefit me on the boss and I'm not getting another reroll. So I'm cool doing that. Good thing to have, 5 more bombs, then now home in on enemies. Screw it. 7-cent compass. Well, that worked out pretty decently. So now I know where icon rooms are, but not how to get to them. At half price. Play this once more, and once more, because that'll get me to 5 cents for an arcade next floor, just in case I need it. But having these bombs for this boss could be pretty important. And, I mean, that's certainly very helpful against Fistula. So, yeah, I would say I'm glad that I took my homing bombs beforehand. Dang it. Well, this is worrisome. I just need to camp it out, man. Because they can't get me when I'm on a rock. That's just a fact. Fistula parts bounce off of rather than traveling over top of rocks. And that's very good. So I'm trying not to take red heart damage. Just in case I got lucky enough. That's health down, eh? Yeah. Range down. More luck down is good. Telepills Doesn't matter. So let's bomb this for health. Or money. I guess that works too. And, yeah, that's that. Take our Joker card. And I would say just leave. Ah, but this health down, man. Alright, well, I've only passed up one Guppy item. I'm gonna go ahead and take the dead cat, and then the health down becomes a health up. And we're not really worse off than where we started. What was in the item room? I can't remember. Ah, that's what. So, we're not really worse off from where we were, as far as what we've actually got to work with, but we are worse off overall. This might work out and get me Guppy. It might not. It might kill me 9 times. Certainly means I can't get angel rooms anymore. Oof. Alright, this was the right choice then, since it goes directly up. And then I can fight my way to the library. Because this way I just get better reroll bang for my buck, even if I don't get to reroll as many times in the library. But I may even. But I get to cycle through more items to find good things, hopefully. Probably. Geez, it's probably more worth having that trinket than this one because my pills are not actually good. So unlike rocks, gaps do not stop fistula parts. They used to, but they do now. Or they don't now. Just had to figure out what I was saying beforehand so I could say, wait, did they used to block them or did they not used to be able to go over them? Stuff like that. If you kill them over the gaps, though, you don't get enemy spawns. Not worth. 5 more bombs. That is worth. Just to get the bombs, pick it up. I don't have any keys, but I will. Can hope at least. So, it is possible that this is exactly the same number of rooms away as the item room was. At which point I'm obviously in the wrong for going to the item room first. Well, I'm getting wrecked. This is exceedingly unfortunate that I've failed these dodges. So that sucks. So yes, this was the same number of rooms, which makes me unlucky, essentially. The more luck down I get, the more likely I am to get regular chests, not golden chests, which is great because that's more loot. But just after getting a few, I'm almost guaranteed, maybe even completely guaranteed, to just get a drop at the end of the room at all. Bum Friend's actually pretty good. So anyway, I'm not going to take him for now, but I might take him ultimately. So SMB Superfan is all stats up, except it's a speed down, and it's probably not all other stats up. Of course, no all stats up includes shot speed or luck. But, like, I don't know if it contains range or tiers or something. Because most of them are missing 1 or 2 stats, even though they say all stats up. So that's all. Alright, so this gets me perfectly in shape for rerolling the boss or devil room. Good stuff, let's do that. Hopefully not get hit. The Fallen gets me a devil room item, guaranteed. So that might be fine even if I don't get a devil or angel room. Or sorry, just a devil room at this point. Can't be an angel room anymore. Took the dead cat. So best case would of course be like kill Fallen, get Guppy's head, reroll to Guppy's paw or something. Or the opposite, you know, either way works. Oh, that sucks. Well, there goes almost all of my devil room because I couldn't possibly avoid damage at that point. So I have a 1% chance, probably on a multiplier. I wasn't getting it. Yeah, I want the pact. Damage up by 0.5, tears up by 0.7, 2 soul hearts, it's good. I could have waited on it, since maybe I'd take more damage over the course of this. I would rather have Bum Friend than whatever's in the item room, so I'm going to go reroll the item room instead. Take Bum Friend if I need him. I know where the secret room is as well. It's to the left of this room that I'm in now. Oh yeah, absolutely was the better reroll there. But I don't want to visit there until I know, do I care about whether or not Bum Friend gets the money, etc., etc. Assuming it even has money in it. Telepills, that interests me somewhat. So I'm thinking that I want to go to just the secret room myself. Let Bum Friend deal with not getting the money. So I've gotten 2.3 damage ups and a 0.5 damage up. That's 1.3. It's not terrible. Sorry, it's 1.1. Not terrible. Especially since I got here for free, I'm fine taking the money myself. Not quite enough to go to the shop, though. Not enough, geez, 50% chance that that's greed. Is it, though? I think... I don't remember. There's a situation where you see mini boss and then it becomes shop instead. And I don't know if I've had that. Because I had the compass before coming here and it showed the shop icon. Which means I think that it's just a shop. Which means I don't want to go in there. But I don't know, because there's a time when you see it's a mini boss, but then it becomes a shop. And that might just be if you're next to it in the secret room. With the Spelunker hat. So it might be greed, I don't know. It's too bad. I could have used another reroll, but it's not a big deal. So this incredible library luck, still going strong. This one perfect in spawn location so that I can just get a reroll immediately and not feel bad about missing. Maybe that was greed last time. Lucky Foot turns all our bad pills into good pills and resets our luck, which kind of sucks. But our pills were pretty bad, so I'm okay with it. So the game will treat our luck as though it is just +1, I believe. It does the same calculations for room drops as that now, which means that we're no longer more likely to get the things, but our luck stat is still bad. So, yeah, I guess that sucks to be me in that regard, because if I get tough love, I have a very low chance of getting a tooth compared to normal. Yet I don't get the benefits of having low luck for room drops. Still, I have the safety cap. We have a health down pill available, and I feel like that could benefit me more. So I took it, and I'm sticking to it. It could be the wrong choice, absolutely. But, you know, gotta just go with it. It also improves my gambling, of course. Which is nice. Bad trip. Alright. Well, I don't want the bomb bag. I don't want either of the items. Doesn't matter what I reroll. Yum heart, okay. I still need to do 2 rooms, though. I guess I should first see if this is a fighting room or not. Because if it's not, I need to do 2 rooms over there, and this would cut my backtracking by finding out now. But it's a fighting room, so could have just kept backtracking there, and it'd been fine. Still, it's one of them. It's not really a percentage play, but it's similar, I guess. It's kind of a reverse of that, though, because it's like it's most likely going to be a fighting room. So the percentage play would have been continuing my backtrack and expecting that I'd have been fighting. So I basically just did the opposite of that. Alright, there it is. GG. And then this next shot, yep, that's a kill. Bumfriend is a ninja, because I actually wanted that coin, to be honest with you. But I'm not worried. We also have a cursed room that I'm very interested in visiting. We're 1/3 Guppy, that's it. Not very much. Mask of Infamy. Oh my gosh, my luck is just fantastic. Mask of Infamy isn't a hard fight. It's an annoying fight, that's what it is. Alright, that was close. I'm getting put into bad places, basically. Partially due to my speed, partially just due to the movement RNG. I don't know why I did a fast charge there. That actually doesn't make sense to me. But as long as you shoot it at side, much like a knight, you're going to be hitting it. Well, shoot it side while moving in the direction it's moving. If you're moving the opposite way, it won't work. Neutral shots can also work. I don't know if they always work, though. Alrighty. We're almost there, I think. I mean, what do I know? He has no health bar, by design. Which I hope is fixed for Rebirth. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, so we get a Devil Room. Seriously, with the ninja stealing of my stuff. Don't know this pill. It isn't telepills, I already know that. So it could be health up or tears up or something good like that. Alright, Guppy's head, 2/3 Guppy. And reroll both. The mark, 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, which I needed, and 1 soul heart. Go ahead and use this, tears up, perfect. Temperance and the flat penny will work nicely together. Thanks, Bumfriend. I didn't get a single cent out of that. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to bolster my key supply. You know what I managed to accomplish? The absolute opposite. I don't have Guppy's tail. I passed that up. So I'm not likely to get more chest drops from anything since I don't have the luck down anymore. Which means that it's not likely that I'm going to have the biggest source of the pills, which is chests of various sorts, with the trinket. So I might ditch it so that I can make good use of the flat penny as we continue. Because having a supply of keys is probably more important than any alternative. I've never had Bumfriend be this much of a ninja, though. Oh, anyway, Greed's in the shop, guaranteed. I neglected to notice that, I guess, until now. Unless, of course, he was in the last shop and I just didn't know. But unless I'm just horrible, I didn't go reroll. It's fine, though. It's not a big deal. Devil Room had disappeared, I'm pretty certain. Like 99% certain of that. And, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it this floor. Dude, you are really just way too on top of things. No, it's mine. Jerk. I'm just gonna finish the last room. You know what? Pick up this coin while I'm on my own, man. While Bumfriend doesn't go for things. And since I'm not gonna worry about maximizing that single heart, just gonna head out to places and things. So of course the run I get Bumfriend, I do get flat penny. I mean, what else would you expect? So since I have enough money, I can find out if the shop is or is not in fact greed, if I did or did not misread the situation. And what's up? Okay, so I misread the situation. Kind of expected. Range up, soul heart, and away. Mutant spider. Do I want it? No, I don't. Okay, well, infestation is fine. Mutant spider limits fly spawning if I become Guppy. I don't want that. And infestation spawns flies when I get hit. 1 to 3, I believe. So I'll leave here with 5 flies for sure. Nope. Fine, bum friend. Maybe not. Whatever. Have fun. Stealing all my stuff. Oh. Polaroid. Jeez. That's invincibility right now. Every time I get hit. Well, I can at least do this until I get like a blood bag or something. Alright. There's a blood bag. Another blood donation machine happened though. So... you know. Whoa, get me away from that. This is just my way of generating tons of things, I guess. And losing tons of health. But I got 2 health up. Is it worth it overall? Maybe not. Oh man, a beggar too? Game, please. I wish I had more money to make this useful. Alright, let's go. No Polaroid for me. No library this time. So we can focus on the item room, which is very easy to get to, fortunately. I want to manage to pick up a bunch of money here so that I can definitely pay off this beggar. But Bumfriend has been so on top of things, it's a little bit painful. So 2 blood bags is 2 speed ups, and I have I have the range I need. I'm fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and just reroll that because I don't need either of the things it gives me, and it doesn't it doesn't make my hitbox any smaller, even though it makes me smaller physically. So I don't really see it as a worthwhile pickup, nor do I see that as a worthwhile pickup for many other reasons. Oh, don't say. Order. Yeah, I'll take it this time. That's a weird thing for me to do, since I am Isaac. Oh my gosh. So I can easily farm the quarter. I don't want to increase my double room chance on this floor, otherwise I'd probably have blown one of these 2 up. Game Kid. So that's something else I can reroll if I end up running out of, like if I take the item in the item room that's closer. Just more backtracking. Not a huge deal. Just a thing. So, there you have it. Problem somewhat solved. Nah, mine. Need keys. And the curse room is going to be the place where I use my judgment card, since it can get me a devil room item, even in the curse room. That also applies to angel room items if angel rooms are on the floor, because the curse room takes from whichever not guaranteed devil. Since I can fly, I can walk in for free, which is also nice. Oh, or I could just get that. Okay, so now I'm Guppy, which gives me flight, but I already had that, and allows me to spawn a kamikaze fly with every tier I hit, which is good. And depending on what it gives me as the item, Guppy's Paw, I'll use that twice. Now I'll reroll it for another devil room item. Sister Maggie, not interested. So as I continue getting rerolls, I'm gonna spend them in there instead. Why? Why would I spend them in there? I don't have anything left to get that I care about. There. I really don't think I do, actually. So I probably should just not do that. You kidding, bum friend? Alright, whatever. You're an idiot. This is greed. But Bumfriend gets money for that. He gave me my key back. Gave me a trinket I don't really need. It doesn't entirely work out, but it's fine. And what do I need here? What do I need to do here? I don't really care about rerolling the... Well, what could I get in the Devil Room pool? I could get the Parasite. Probably not going to get the Parasite. I could get some other stuff. Don't know how much I care about some other stuff. I'm going to reroll in here anyway. Through the rules, man. Technology. Now, do I actually want technology? Kind of? Yeah, sure, fine. Don't see too much technology. It's a cool guy. Let's see how I do. Okay, that's cool. We get another blood donation machine. Are you kidding? That's happened twice now. I want to check the boss challenge room. See what's up in there. Range up, that's worthless to me. And I'm not getting another reroll, so that is not a thing. So let's see if we can get yet another blood bag out of this. So I'm once again going to be way too fast, but such is life. I thought for a second that I may have gotten another blood donation machine from that. So with this IV bag, I can get whatever I want. Because I just keep letting Bumfriend take money until he gives me stuff. I can do this forever. But it's only pickups that don't really matter. So what do I want to go for here? I don't know. Nothing really. I just want to show off that this is an option. Should you care? So Justice. Gave me a pill. Pill is tears up. I like that. Nice guy. Magician, useless with what I have. Two of Hearts, don't really care. Just take our D6 back and get out of here. So I just wanted to show that off since I got it instead of a blood bag. And then we can all feel happy about that. I got another tears up, but I might have already been maxed, so it probably didn't matter. So let's give this fight a go. See what we get. Doing pretty good damage. And of course it was pretty unlikely I was going to ever manage to get to 99 cents there on my own, since Bumfriend was just going to take it all. Range up means nothing to me, but I'll take it nonetheless since I can't re-roll it. I have 13 keys, which isn't bad. I could have gone for more keys. That would have been like one of the biggest things for me to actually care about getting from Bum Buddy. I'm just carrying the Two of Hearts because I've got nothing else to carry, I suppose. Alrighty. Pretty easy room of piercing. And of course with piercing it is possible that I can spawn two flies with one hit or multiple flies with one hit. You know, beyond that if I hit multiple things with one. Pretty sure of that. So that's pretty strong. Alright. That was the wrong way. Try this way instead. Pill is tears up. If I wasn't already maxed, I should be now. Sorry, Bumfriend. Couldn't wait for your shenanigans. What is this? Luck up. Doesn't matter at this point. Really doesn't make a difference. What, I'm at like -2 now. totally inconsequential. This could have skeleton key in it, which I would fight for. Lets me open all the things I want to open. Since I have Guppy's tail, that means I'm getting more chest and golden chest drops, which means I will have more things to open. That damage doesn't matter too much, but it was my fault. So that's pretty nice. Now I don't have to worry about the fact that none of the money I got really went to me and it all went to Bumfriend and I couldn't get keys because of it. Doesn't matter. Double Dirty J. Totally let that happen. Alright. Boss is bound to be here eventually. I pretty much should have gotten hit there. Alright. Oops. Okay. Perfect. Don't need that. Oh wow, this is only like freaking Womb 1. Who knew, man? No Devil Room, that's unfortunate. Health up is fine. Okay, that's good news. Those aren't good news. That's not the right way. Never is. Could farm greed as well. I don't have infinite bombs or a way to get in there infinitely. But for as long as I have bombs, I could go in and out, leaving one of greed spawned enemies alive. And then just get a bunch of money to get Bumfriend to drop as much stuff as I wanted him to. So that's another kind of breaking point that we've hit here. I'll take the virus. The virus is good. And that means I also don't have to worry too much about backtracking quite as far to reroll things, because I can just reroll this until I get something instead. All in all, good stuff. Bumfriend, do you not see this money? Come on, find some purpose in your life. Alright. Look at all these gosh darn chests. Alright. Okay, reroll time. No, that would just be a damage down at this point, and is probably not even a speed up. I might be at max speed. So it would just be a damage down, because I already have the fire rate it would get me. I already have the speed it would get me. It would just be bad. That was pretty close, actually. I'm gonna pay a visit to the curse room. I don't know why. It's not gonna affect me. Okay, well, that didn't even cost me anything. Good. Good stuff. So we'll get one more reroll here from fighting the boss. That'll be grand. Didn't accidentally want to pick up that health. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, I have homing bombs. Perfect. That was not what I wanted. Thanks, flies. Didn't set a bomb there because I knew I would be into repeated bombs. I'm not too worried about it. So now let's go reroll, and then let's get out of here. To the Cathedral. And that'll be that. Okay? Don't want that. Fine by me. Let's get out of here. Guess I'll go with not up. I would say that up would be a bad guess if you were gonna try this floor on your own. Not that that's likely, that anyone will ever do that. But then again, stranger things have happened. Alright, don't need the health. Strength, of course, includes a 1.5 damage multiplier, but that doesn't work on lasers, so why do I care? I guess I don't. Well, that solves that problem. Wheel of Fortune, there we go, that's what I care about. That becomes an item if I blow it up in the chest. Just like it's any other chest. So that's perfect. Much better, because that means I can get 5 items in my first room, instead of just 4. Aw, oh, darn. Alright, bum friend. Good job. Proud of you, buddy. Okay. 2 of spades, that's not worth anything to me. Ah, darn, I picked up the health. I was hoping that I would be able to line that up, so I didn't. I didn't do a good job of that, if I could even have done that possible. This fight should go fine. Unless I do that like a silly man. I have the virus, don't I? Darn. Haven't been taking advantage of that very well. Alright, phase 3. No problem, right? Freaking babies, man. That was my fault. Completely. Oh, I got hit yet again. Well, that sucks, but here we are. Get a tarot card. The sun, hey, that's perfect. Skip the familiar. I don't think I need it. I do need the orbital, however. Yeah, I'll take the other orbital too. Probably wasn't worth taking, but I'll do it. I will do it. Is this actually just like the easiest path ever? I already have the virus, so I don't really need to keep Lust alive for any reason. The Devil, +2 damage. That is actually, usable. Yep, this is actually just the easiest path in the chest that I could have possibly gotten. Almost. Oh, if only you hadn't gotten to spawn those sides at the very end of your life. Alright, cool stuff. I don't want Daddy Longlegs very much. Just not a big fan. Cupid's arrow is worthless. So since I know that's the path, I'm gonna go ahead and full clear, even though that might get me killed. No big deal. Not worried about getting killed. Didn't even realize I had dead cat at this point. Because I've gained so much health thanks to pills. So I have better tier blocking than I had against Isaac, which is nice. And I have more damage I can deal on contact, basically, thanks to Sacrificial Dagger doing 15 and another thing that does 7 in Guardian Angel. And they all move faster, so I can get through them faster, basically, because they all have pretty long cooldowns on their hit time. So, yeah, I can get a lot more damage dealt when I get right up next to something. Mr. Mega gets me 5 more bombs and a larger blast radius and explosion damage from those bombs. I also have homing bombs, so all around pretty good. Alright. Floor is going pretty easily. After I get hit again, I'll be able to grab a half heart, which I'm just going to do now. Just for convenience. Hourglass, not good. Still got like 3 things. Nope, none of those are worth taking. I'll only fight greed if it gets me another reroll. Because of course, as it is, It might not matter. I might not need it to get that last reroll. But if it turns out I do, then so it shall be. Alrighty then. Oh darn, that's totally silly damage. But man, Guppy's tail's doing work. I'm just not getting the items I need. Well, need, want, same thing. Okay. Nice. Harlequin Baby's a worthwhile familiar to have. I should probably just take it, because the odds are I'm not going to get to reroll it. Money equals power, 0.04 damage up for every cent that I have. Come on, how do I keep dodging that heart? That's, like, actually just impressive. Not like I wanted to fight any other... Oh, wait, this is not death. Good. I didn't want to fight any other rooms. That's a great room. Alright. Of course, I'm not going to take the miter because it's like way too late for it. Toothpicks. Sweet. So as you can see, greed makes no difference in whether or not I get to reroll. So I can just skip it. Let's see what we get here. Last chance. Alright. Poison bombs, 5 more bombs. They'll do damage over time as well as poison damage, and 10 more bombs. So I have all the bomb things, basically. Then I'll take this to freeze enemies. And we will do it. It'll be a great time. You know what? Whatever. We'll take Daddy Longlegs. It only hits once. But that's a thing. And this is how this fight will go. Because that was 10 seconds of freezing. And that's that. We've done it. We've finished with the Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb, and it is time to move on to Rebirth. I hope you enjoyed this episode, the series, of course. And, yeah, I'll see you in Rebirth. Thank you for watching.